So, hi there. First ever video blog. It's the 10th of January 2019. And yeah, I just felt like, I don't know, I just thought I might have some stuff to share. So I'm going to go for it and make of it what you will. So, I have a faith. I'm a Christian, so I'm going to speak about stuff to do with that. And what I was going to say is that most days, and like people, we do this as a church, like go to Hillsong Church, and a lot of people do this, is that every day I read a proverb. So in the Bible, there's a book called Proverbs, and there are 31 proverbs in the book. So it's quite simple to follow. On the first of the month, you read Proverbs 1, and then you work your way through. So I've done that probably about 3 months now, and I might miss a few days, whatever, so then I just catch them the next time. It's not like a religious thing, it's just like a really good thing to do because Proverbs is actually full of great advice. So, obviously, today being the 10th of Jan, I'm going to read Proverbs 10, so that's even for me quite easy to follow. But what I've noticed about Proverbs is, it speaks a lot about wisdom and understanding, and how we should actually really seek wisdom and understanding. And, it says as well in Proverbs 1 that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So to me, that means, and it doesn't mean like fearing God as in I'm terrified, like it's not that sort of fear, it's a different kind of fear. It's like holding him in reverence, like in esteem, because he's holy. So do you know what I mean? It's not like being scared. It's like just being in awe of him, I think, is my understanding of it. So, it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So, sorry, it actually says it's the beginning of knowledge. Let's get this right. In this, what's this version? This is my lovely Bible that I love, my She Reads Truth Bible. You can see it. And it's actually the Christian Standard Bible. So there's loads of different versions. That's what this one is. I also love the NLT, which is a New Living Translation. Also love the Message, which just gives a completely different take on things. Also the Passion, which is like a new translation, a fairly new translation. Love that as well. So anyway, this is the, what did I say, Christian Standard Bible. So this one says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, actually. So knowledge and wisdom and understanding are all kind of similar things. But I think people can still be wise if they don't know God. I'm not saying like you can only be wise if you know God, but I think there's godly wisdom. So I think it's kind of a different thing. But anyway, after reading this, I just really felt like this is such an important thing. Like, really, we should be praying every day. Well, first off, this is if you fear God, if you know him, if you're trying to walk in relationship with him, we should be praying every day for wisdom and understanding. Like that, it's very important. And it says as well here that wisdom was there before the universe was created. Like, I almost feel like it's saying, God is wisdom, just like God is love. Like, it is an integral part of him. So the more we seek it, if we fear God and we seek it, that's so important. So it says, I think it was Proverbs 3. Yeah, Proverbs 3, which has got that really famous verse that you may have heard of, which is trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight, which is Proverbs 3:5. That's like it's a really kind of well-known verse, I guess. But it's saying that wisdom brings happiness. Maintain sound wisdom and discretion, my son. Don't lose sight of them. They will be life for you. Right. And also, I love this verse, which is Proverbs 3:24. It says, when you lie down, you will not be afraid. You will lie down, and your sleep will be pleasant. Don't fear sudden danger or the ruin of the wicked when it comes, for the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from a snare. I love that. It's like that protection that is like a promise. If you fear God and you're seeking Him and you're trying to be obedient to Him, get that wisdom, understanding, you get protection, and along with that. So anyway, today I'm going to read uh, Proverbs 10 because it's the 10th of Jan. So even for me, that's quite easy to follow. So let me read it, and then I will come back with any like verses that have stood out.